What is up guys, Greedy Knight here with an advanced charge blade guide for Monster Hunter GU. After 1000 plus hunts and ample time in each style, there are a lot of advanced techs that become useful after you learn the basics of the weapon. If you are new to charge blade, watch my charge blade guide first before continuing with this video. Timestamps down below for each style and tech. Drop a like if this video helped you or showed you something that you didn't know before about charge blade. Consider subscribing if you are new to the channel. Let's get into it. The following combos are useful to know. You don't always have to use them, but if you have a long enough opening or a specific build that can abuse them, then these combos can aid you in your hunt. Some of them are pretty standard, so I wouldn't be surprised if you know them already, but I take a crack at explaining why they are standard combos. The first combo I'll be showing is the Sword and Shield Phial Burst combo. After loading Phials, your sword is imbued with Phial energy, so input X to do an energy imbued overhead slash. Shield Thrust always inflicts Phial damage with shield charge, so inflicting Phial damage is easy with this combo. You can swipe at flying monsters and potentially force them to drop. Striker and Alchemy can't do this combo though. The second combo I'll be showcasing is the Element combo. It's a fast 3-hit combo. In Monster Hunter GU, it doesn't have as much use as in World or Rise because of the lack of condensed element slash, but if you want to inflict status or element quickly, this is your best combo for doing so. You get cutting, Phial, and element damage in one neat combo. Striker and Alchemy can't do this combo. The third combo is an Axe 3 Phial combo. This combo consumes 3 Phials as the name implies. You can load yellow energy for the entire hunt and stay more aggressive than the charge blade user charging up into red energy. You morph to Axe mode, unload your Phials, then morph back. You morph into each mode more frequently, boosting your overall damage by using Axe mode more often. Again, Alchemy is excluded from this combo. The fourth combo is an Axe Infinite Phial combo. This is the Phial combo most people should already know, but it's not as useful since a monster doesn't stay down long enough for you to empty 5 vials unless they are KO'd or tripped. Only do this combo solo because it yeets teammates, but it's worth a mention here. I'll be discussing 2 combos in this section. They both consume 2 Phials but only differ in length and damage. This is the longer of the 2 combos, but it does more damage. Most people are aware of this one because it's the more natural combo to perform. Paired with the 3 Phial combo, you can manage 5 Phials on a whim. The second 2 Phial combo is faster but does less damage. It's the closest thing we have to an AED shortcut in this game. In fact, it's the only shortcut to the AED since in Monster Hunter GU, the shield thrust no longer combos into an AED. This is used when you don't have a long opening and want to empty an AED in the monster's face. Only Alchemy can't use this combo. These techs aren't unique to Charge Blade but are useful to know to upgrade your Charge Blade gameplay. I'll give some advice for when to use each style. Personally, I use 3 of the styles regularly for specific matchups. For aerial style, you can alter your direction twice in the air. Input a direction immediately after a vault to fly in that direction, then you can attack with an analog input to change the direction a second time, so long as you do it before you land. If you know a monster's patterns well enough, you can always at least slap the monster even after it moves. Do mind the post-AED Sword and Shield morph, because you can get punished if you recklessly use it. This style shines against anything that stays flying or is easy to mount. Think Wrath, Gammoth, and Crustaceans as optimal targets. Other monsters can definitely be hunted with this style, but that requires more monster knowledge on your part. While in Axe mode, use Monster Lock-On for adept evades so you can consistently run towards a monster after dodging an attack. While in Sword and Shield mode, you can infinitely parry monster attacks if the monster is aggressive with multi-hits like Hellblade Glavenus or Zinogre. With mastery of this weapon style combo, you will never get hit or take damage. This style is best for safety. Specifically, if the monster has telegraphed meaty hits, then this style is good for that matchup. Monsters like Glavenus and Diablos are easy pickings for this style. You can turtle behind your parries and guard points, morphing into Axe mode for that damage. Valor evades invalidate most monster attacks. Sure, you can guard point, but unless you have guard plus 2, most endgame hunts will favor Valor evades over guard point because it ignores knockback. Valor style is my favorite style because the Axe combos I listed get buffed by the style in Valor mode, since the Axe burst shortcut becomes a double burst chop instead of just the single burst chop. This style is for matchups where you haven't developed enough prediction skills. These monsters are faster than you and have so many multi-hits with high knockback that the only way to avoid getting bopped is with Valor Evade. Mitsutune, Rajang, and too many grounded deviants fall in this category. These matchups with time and good prediction can be tackled with other styles, but until then, Valor style is the set of training wheels I use and suggest to get myself and yourself familiar with their patterns. Hunter arts can cancel the end leg of a move. This is useful for Striker and Alchemy because of the 3 arts. Paired with the absolute evade and readiness, you can copy evade lancing using Striker style and Alchemy style. Matchup wise, Guild, Striker, and Alchemy fall closest to Adept style, but you must save your absolute arts for the dangerous situations that Adept would dodge using default inputs. Drop a like if you learned something new and consider subscribing if you love Charge Blade content. I try to post a Charge Blade related video every few weeks in this content dry spell, but once Monster Hunter Rise drops, it will be a weekly occurrence. Comment down below a guide or topic you want me to cover for Monster Hunter Rise or Monster Hunter GU, and I'll post it the following week. I do want to start streaming for maybe a few hours a week. I'm still in the testing process, so any suggestion is helpful, but I do intend to stream footage of Rise with the finalized setup. That's all I have for this one. Greedy Knight, signing out.